Good afternoon. I am Fulaniyira of the Melanine Podcast, where I talk about social and political issues plaguing us, people of color, aka victims of racism. Today, we want to look at the data. We are told that our government is of, by, and for the people. But as an auditor, I don't look at promises. I look at system architecture. And right now, the compliance architecture structure of American democracy has a fatal design flaw. She picks up a document labeled FARALDA Systems Audit. It comes down to a loophole. The Foreign Agents Registration Act is designed to expose foreign influence. If you act under the direction or control of a foreign power, you must declare it. Total transparency. I'm setting this document down, okay? But then there is the Lobbying Disclosure Act, meant for domestic business. And this is where the system is usurped. Organizations like AIPAC inject over $100 million into our local elections. Because those dollars are raised from domestic donors, the law registers them as domestic lobby. The system is tracking the origin of the dollar rather than the intent of the action. By exploiting this blind spot, a special interest group can systematically coordinate policy with a foreign state, completely bypassing national security vetting. This isn't a political disagreement. This is a critical systems failure, and it has a direct human cost. First, the diversion of public wealth. Billions of tax dollars are funneled into foreign military assistance, actively stripping away from our own infrastructure, our healthcare, and our vulnerable communities. Second, the stifling of free speech. When a PAC can financially target and unseat any lawmaker who demands accountability or universal human rights, it creates a culture of legislative duress. Members of Congress stop voting for their constituents. They vote for their political survival. This is a shadow governance, y'all. When a foreign nation priorities dictate American policy without the FARA disclosure, representative democracy is subverted. The corrective action plan is simple. Eliminate the exemption. Pass the Disclosure Foreign Influence and Lobbying Act. If this lobbying effort genuinely serves the American public, they should have zero fear of transparency. True advocacy doesn't hide in the dark, America. It's time to close the loophole and reclaim American sovereignty. Otherwise, we're looking at a coup d'etat. You hear me? I am Fulaniyira of the Melanine Podcast, who use compensatory code logic to decipher what is going on in Area 6 of people activity, human being people activity, called politics. Thank you for listening. I am Fulaniyira of the Melanine Podcast, where I talk about social and political issues plaguing us, victims of racism. That's the people of color. All right, let's put our boots on the ground, people. We got a lot of work to do. Our government is out of order, and we need to put that government back in order, don't you think? Or you like being confused and distracted? Let me know. Holla!